What is going on? We got Jets football. It's about to happen soon. I forgot to add, let me see, join the YouTube live stream to have your comments highlighted. There we go. Forgot to add that on Facebook. I got it added now. Going to pin it if it's added. Is it added? It's added. Okay. One thing I've been thinking about is in a world full of Zach Wilsons, always be a Fernando Mendoza. Because what we saw from that man last night was nothing short of remarkable. Nothing short of remarkable. Nuka's Bats here. He says, like the stream. Don't forget. Ashley says, hopefully PFD can read out the score from Bengals-Bills game periodically. I will. I tried to get it on my multi-stream here. I want to actually have it on my screen, and it's not giving me that option. But I'm assuming I'll be able to do that. I'm assuming I'll be able to do that at some point. Typically, as the games go on, they give me the option to customize my own stream. But Ashley, I am rooting heavily for the Cincinnati Bengals today for more reasons than just the fact that Josh Allen's big and stupid. I want the Bills to not make the playoffs, obviously. There were a lot of things that I would love to happen to be miserable for the Bills. And I'm looking forward to that game. Looking forward to that game. Let me see. I've got my Facebook up. Yes. Okay, that's up. There are the comments. Okay. Hell is now. Are we men or mice? Definitely the latter. Well, we'll see, SG. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's see who's here. SG's here. New Killer says Duke should have gone into the college football playoffs over James Madison. People were talking about Duke last night. The college playoffs are an enigma to me. They're an enigma to me. So, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. I got to be honest. All I know is that Fernando Mendoza destroyed Ohio State yesterday. Absolutely destroyed them. Absolutely worked them. Squire Zach of Wilson. I don't even know that he's at Squire level. He's Jester Zach of Wilson, I believe. And I don't know, is Tua a sir? He might be. He might be. I don't know. He might have. Sometimes players fall in, they stumble into knighthood, and then they have to get their knighthood revoked. I wonder what is a fallen knight called? Not a fallen, a disgraced knight. Is there a word for that? We're gonna have to find that out. Jets Dolphins. I believe the Jets have, from what I understand. And you know what? I don't remember if they ever have off the top of my head. I don't think the Jets have ever beaten Tua. So this is going to be pretty exciting. This is going to be pretty exciting. I think, let's get the score prediction up before anything. From MetLife Stadium, it's cold there, I think. Those uniforms are horrendous, though. Those Jet uniforms are absolutely horrendous. Score prediction, Jets 24, Dolphins 17. Who is Baal going to support in this game? Who does he believe is going to win? Of course. Baal is a menace. Baal is an absolute menace. I don't agree with what he's saying. He's going to look foolish today. He's definitely going to look foolish today. We have 19 seconds until red zone starts. Some good games today. Some interesting games. Sir Joe of Burrow probably shouldn't have come back last week. I disagree. If he feels like he can play, he is going to be out there. That's the type of guy he is. Sean Cantrell says, good morning all. Sean Cantrell is your Phantom Lord champion. Let's get his title up on screen where it belongs. What's going on? The master of the Sean Shin music, by the way. He does it like no other. That's why he's the master of it. Hope you're doing well, Sean. You guys have the late game today, right? You guys got the Green Bay Packers in a late game? That's going to be interesting. That'll be interesting. Let me see if I can build a stream here before anything starts. It's not giving me. Ashley comes in with a 50 spot. Hold on 1 second. Before we start looking at streams, look at this. She says, come on, Joey, let's get it done today. Bengals. Also, Mendoza was great last night. Thank you so much, Ashley. Ashley is your number one contender, by the way. We're going to get her name up on screen very quickly. because I've become a master of getting names up pretty quickly now. If you haven't noticed, I don't get them up that quickly. I'd like to get them up faster than I actually do. Here we go. I am going to do it right now. Thank you so much, Ashley. Yeah, Mendoza was just remarkable last night. I mean, are the Dolphins not screwed? Are the Dolphins not screwed if the Jets draft Mendoza? Because then they have to deal with Drake May. They have to deal with stupid Josh Allen. And then they'd have to deal with Fernando Mendoza. It's like, just fold the team, man. They're probably going to rue the day that they didn't go to the South. They should have went to the South. They should have left the Indianapolis Colts in the East like it should have been. Thank you, Ashley. I'm going to get your name up on the contenders list as that gets updated. I'm going to do math. I don't know how to do math still. It's insane. Excuse me. Okay. I should have been able to do that. That math wasn't that hard. I just think my mind is on football and Mendoza, and it's remarkable. It's really remarkable what that man did yesterday. Those passes, all kidding aside, I'm not kidding, but to be absolutely serious, I watched him throw some of those passes, and I was like, this is just legit. This is a legit football player. I would love to have that as my quarterback. Ashley is your number one contender, Bengals fan, followed by Melissa Klein, Samuel Miller, Mike Causey, and Bobby Stevens. Round out your top five. Jets game is about to begin. Let's get first quarter on the screen. I'm going to try to find that Bengals game, by the way, Ashley, because I really want to see it. So it looks like the Dolphins are going to receive first. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go Jets indeed, says Thomas Hartman. He's a Dolphins fan, rooting for the Jets. He wants that draft position. Those end zones look legit. Eskridge takes this out. I think he got to the 30. These Jets uniforms look, oh my God, they are gross. They are so gross. Right, X Powers here. Look at them. What makes a Squire into a Knight? Well, they have to do something impressive over and over again. They have to look the part. That's what it is. And then it goes to the High Council, and then we discuss it, and then knighthood is either achieved or denied at that point. So that's pretty much the gist of it. Tired of finishing 8 and 9 and getting garbage picks, says Thomas Hartman. Oh, wait a minute. There's a flag already. False start on the Dolphins. Tom, could you tell your guys we want to play some football and not have a bunch of fools just standing out in the field looking foolish? You want to play some football. Can't play football if you keep trying to cheat. It's not going to work. We got flex to the game of the week on Fox, unfortunately. I don't have Fox, so I'm stuck with updates. Oh, man, Sean. These Jets uniforms look brown. They look like a filthy shade of brown. Why is Samwise of Darnold a sir? He achieved 14 wins in a playoff berth last year as a backup quarterback with the Minnesota Vikings. I think that entitles you to knighthood. And to be fair, he's taken the Seahawks pretty far. Now I don't know if it's just him. I don't think it's just him. I just think he has a great roster around him. But you could always have your knighthood stripped. We'll say that. Your knighthood could always be stripped. I am Mendoza pilled. Oh, yeah. There we go, Red X. I knew it was going to happen. Red X, I don't know if you were here. I turned somebody who came in last night into a Jets fan. I gave him the option of picking a team. He said he didn't really follow the pros that much. And I said, well, hey, here's why you should be a Jets fan. It's stupid Jalen Waddle on an end around. Can we tackle? Good God. They're going to piss me off today. They are going to piss me off. So will it be Sir Fernando Mendoza right from the start? No. It will not. I can't do that. That would be disingenuous. It would be Squire Fernando Mendoza until he earns his knighthood. He definitely has to earn that knighthood. Oh my God, an Achan. Oh, this defense is looking like garbage. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh, they're gonna piss me off. Oh, they're gonna piss. They do this to me all the time. They do this to me all the time, don't they? Okay. They do it to me all the time. That's garbage. That's garbage. Mendoza looked elite. Titans are going to go for him. I don't think so. I don't think they will. That would be rough for the Titans to give up on a guy that they spent the number 1 pick on last year and just saying, you know what? The fact that it's a number 1 pick is the thing. Tua gets hit and he still gets the ball to Jalen Waddle and the Dolphins score easily. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. You can't be happy for too long, right? Yeah. Can't be happy for too long, you stupid. All right. All right. There we go. Defense looks atrocious. Yeah, wake up, Jets. The game has started. It'd be nice if you could do something. Poke him with a stick. Oh, boy. All right, well, hey, this just means that they have to... But they have to do better, is what it means. That's exactly what it means. Son of a... Anyway, let me see what's going on in some of these other games. I can't get the right multi-view that I want. All right, I'm gonna have to go with because I'm gonna need red zone up. All right, I'm going Jets. All right, so I'm gonna have the Colts, the Jets, the Steelers, Ravens, and red zone. That's gonna be my multi-view. That's gonna be because I can't get the for some reason I cannot. Minnesota just scored a touchdown. Oh boy. JJ McCarthy gets the touchdown in Minnesota. Titans, Browns happening right now. As you can tell, PFD, please continue the series next season. Oh yes, it'll continue. It'll continue. As I've been saying, man, I'm going to continue all these series. Right now, because I'm not full, like I can't invest full time into content creation. Some things take a little longer, or I have to put them on the back burner just temporarily a little bit here and there. Like I have to pick and choose what skit I want to do during the week. But at some point, I'm going to have somebody, when I get to that level, I'm going to obviously have way more time to create content. That's all I'm going to do. Look at that. Cam Ward just threw a touchdown pass. They're not getting rid of Cam Ward. But yeah, none of these series are going anywhere. I'm gonna be doing them all, and then at that point I'll have somebody able to help me edit so that we can get things out much more quickly. Hey, Christian Arias is here. PFN number 2. Your younger brother was in the chat last night, by the way, and he was being very, very rude to his uncle, and it's not nice. Not nice. Quick update from the Colts and the... Oh my God, Daniel Jones is being Daniel Jones. He's back to being Daniel Jones. Terrible pick. Colts, Jaguars. So now people are saying, who is, are the Colts going to stick with Daniel Jones after the season? If he keeps falling apart, oh wait, there's Joe Burrow in the snow. Joe Snowrow? No, that doesn't work. Gets a first down to Yoshi. For some reason, red zone's all staticky. Zay Flowers with a big catch in the Ravens game. That was very nice. So, the Colts give up 2 first-rounders to the Jets, and then they start going downhill. Hate watch is on. The hate watch is on. The Bengals are in the red zone. Yes. Quest for the Rings is one of my favorites. Is this a reading assignment for Mr. Demarest? Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. And good on you, Nuka, for picking up on that. Jets will take over at the 41 after the punt return. Joe Burrow with the handoff. That's Samaje Perine, I believe. They just cut away from the game. But red zone is infuriating sometimes. Yes, Yoshi. Yoshi with the catch over the middle. Andre Yoshivas. They call him Yoshi. Okay, here we go. It's his last name begins with an I. Tyrod Taylor rolls out to his right. He's going to throw this ball away. Oh, my God. Fernando Mendoza would have thrown a dart downfield, and we would have scored a touchdown already. Joey Burr works. Yes, that works better. That works better. I was trying to work the word snow into it, and it backed me into a corner. It painted me into a corner, and I couldn't get out. I was screaming, and then Ashley came along and helped me out. Okay. Jets defense really has to wake up. Got Adonai Mitchell, John Mechie out on the field. Look, I wouldn't care so much if they lost the game, but again, don't get blown out by the Dolphins. You can't look like fools out there. Breece Hall gets nothing. He gets about 3 yards. T. Higgins is back. So that's very nice. We got a 3rd and 1 for the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow's working out of the shotgun. 4 seconds on the play clock. He gives the ball to P. Ryan. He gets the first down and some more. Beautiful. Beautiful. Looks like the Cincinnati game is in Buffalo. Yes. All right, and here is Tyrod Taylor working out of the shotgun. He takes the snap, back to pass, fires over the middle, and that's incomplete. Intended for John Mechie. It gets batted down, so the Jets are going to have to punt. 3 and out. 3 and out. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and they go 3 and out. This does not look good. Does not look good. Danny Dimes lost his change to throw dimes. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you spell Yoshivas. Right there. Ashley's got it. The Snow Leopards. I like it. Chase Brown on the touchdown for the Cincinnati Bengals. Yes! The Bengals are in the end zone, and they are defeating the Buffalo Bills. All right. Beautiful punt. Jets special teams unit. This is one of the best special teams units in the history of the NFL. And that is no lie. I'm not even exaggerating. One of the best special teams units ever. Let's go Bears, says Ricky Montez. Bear down. He's on Facebook right now. What's up, Ricky? Good to see you. Head over to the YouTube chat if you want me to highlight your comments. I will highlight the heck out of them. Quick, someone take $1 from him so he can get a quarterback. Oh, wait a minute. The Jags get in the end zone. Is that Travis Etienne? It certainly is. And what's going on in the Steelers game? Steelers-Ravens are tied at 0. And that was a nice catch by Zay Flowers, though. Lamar to Zay Flowers. Somebody was in here calling Lamar a running back again yesterday. And I was like, Lamar throws some nice passes. Lamar is an official quarterback. Lamar is a Knight, too. Hope your Jets do better than my Raiders later against the Broncos. So do I. I don't know what to make of your Raiders. They look like a mess. They look like an absolute mess. Falcons sack Sam Darnold right at the goal line. Lamar throws to Zay Flowers into the end zone. That is incomplete. That's 4th and 4. Ashley with a tenner says, in honor of the Bengals scoring a touchdown on their first drive, she comes in with a tenner. Thank you so much. Opening drive, I'm telling you, the Bengals are going to be one of the most dangerous teams heading into the playoffs. If they don't have to deal with the Chiefs, they might not have to deal with the Bills. I mean, they're dealing with the Bills right now. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too much of a problem for them. We'll see. See how this Bengals defense reacts. But, I mean, they can score points. Not like the Bills defense is anything to write home about, to be honest. There you are, Ashley, right there. Your number 1 contender. It keeps getting closer and closer to title holderdom. Let me update this here. But I would absolutely love for the Bengals to get into the playoffs. That would be great. I mean, they might not have to deal with Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, or Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. So Joe Burrow, playing Drake May, that would be fun. I'm going Burrow in that game. Anakin Skyogre, what's going on? Nuka says, Ashley, you legend. Yes, she certainly is. Sir Lamar of Jackson. Indeed. Anakin, good to see you. Kicking team player. They're calling that a touchback. The refs are already screwing the Jets. They just love to screw the Jets. The refs hate the Jets. He didn't reestablish once he went into the end zone. Philip Quinn's here. Hold on. Philip Quinn is first of all, he's the master of the mighty Quinn. And he is your, oh boy, the Jets are Greg Dulcich. I don't even know how to say his name. Philip Quinn is your Demonverse champion. I'm going to get rid of that stupid score prediction because there's no reason for that to even be up there because the Jets right now are pissing me off. They're doing it to me again. They're making me angry. Philip Quinn, did you see Fernando Mendoza yesterday? That was incredible. That was incredible. Good God. Ravens game is over. 3-0 calling in house to Shane Giggles. And Tua gives the ball to... My God, the Jets defense looks like they're not even on the field. I mean, they look like the Dolphins are going to roll them. This is insane. Lions got into a bit of a funk and now have their backs against the wall, but Thursday was a huge victory to keep us in the playoff hunt. Yeah, the Lions haven't, from what I understand, they have not lost back-to-back games. So that bodes well. I mean, too bad it's not double elimination in the playoffs, but still. Yeah, this game could get ugly quick. This Jets game. Oh boy. They can't look like this. They need to get this together. They cannot look like this. It's just not good. Not good. Philip Quinn comes in with a 55-56. Says, I am so sad where the Saints are right now. Nothing looks good. Things can change very quickly in the NFL, Philip Quinn. You have some talent on that team, as you know. And at some point, hey, you guys can, all you guys need is a quarterback. I think you have the coach. I think all you need is a quarterback. I think you have some nice, you need an offensive line too. You do need a lot, but you can correct these things very quickly. So have faith, Philip Quinn. As Tua, at least you're not getting picked apart by Tua. You could be. There's that. Philip Quinn, wait a minute. I think I know. I think I know what to do with the math here. Let me know if this math is right. Thank you very much, Philip Quinn. Let me know if this math is right. No. 45 even, is that right? Is that correct? I think that's correct. Thank you so much, my friend. Nuka Bat says, Philip, you absolute legend. Yes, he is. My God, Jalen Waddle wide open. Philip Quinn comes in with a mighty Quinn, drives somebody's head into the mat, and we all witnessed it. There she is, Ashley saying, the mighty Quinn. Yes, indeed. The Jets defense looks absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. They're saying it's chunk play after chunk play. DK Metcalf gets the ball to the 5 in the Steelers-Ravens game. Oh my God, they can't tackle. Are you serious? Oh my God. Achan gets in the end zone. Wow. This is a joke. This is an absolute joke. Aaron Glenn's going to have me calling for his job again. Just like that, the Jets are down 2. Oh, boy. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. There's this kid out of Indiana. Sean Cantrell, stop that. He's ours. He cannot The Saints are not allowed to draft Fernando Mendoza. But we might need to draft defense because I don't know what's happening. Or a coach because Aaron Glenn, seriously. Seriously. You're letting the Dolphins do this to you? That's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. You're supposed to be, perhaps the Jets are cementing getting Mendoza. I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think teams tank. Maybe, the Jaguars might have. But that was, ready the Finns belt for deployment. Oh, God. I can't. Math is correct. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, Philip Quinn. Yeah, please don't take Fernando Mendoza. I love you, man. But I can't. We can't. We need a quarterback. Oh, my God. Trevor Lawrence just had his entire thumb up his nose. It was like knuckle deep. I just saw it. They got it on camera and they cut away. Oh, God. Well, like I said, with the Saints, man, I think Kellen Moore is a good coach. How do you feel about Kellen Moore? I think Kellen Moore is a good coach. He just needs to get some pieces there now. He needs to get the quarterback he likes. It's going to take a second, but I think you guys have the coach. I have faith in him as a coach. I don't know if I have faith in Aaron Glenn right now. Seeing this, I don't believe the Jets are tanking. You know what I mean? So I think the Jaguars tanked for Lawrence, but they tanked in a way where ownership was like, start these guys. You have to start these guys. And they just did. But they started players that they knew were going to probably not win games. Maybe you could say the Jets did that by trading Sauce and Quinnen, but even still, this shouldn't be happening. This should not be happening. I leave for 2 seconds and the Jets are jetting. Jetting badly. This defense looks like, I have no idea. Lost to the Falcons and the Dolphins were awful. Yeah. Well, Tyler Barron is being helped off the field. Oh, Jaden Daniels is in the game for the Commanders. I knew he was starting. What am I talking about? Riley Patterson's on for the point after. I can't believe 14-0 already. We can't, the second we get a little happy as Jet fans, this garbage happens. This garbage happens. Kellen needs to just gather some talent, starting with the quarterback. The offensive game plan didn't look good. It's hard to make your offense look good, though. When Tyler Shuck, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, when people are saying, Aaron Rodgers ran a touchdown in. People are saying, the Saints might not draft a quarterback if Tyler Shuck looks good. I'm like, to me, it's kind of like the same thing with the Browns and Shador. Like, he might look okay, but is he good? Debo dropped a pass in the end zone. Looks like Jonathan Taylor got in the end zone for the Colts. Oh, boy. Definitely need to get some defensive help in the offseason. Yeah. Yep. Shane Giggles, have some faith, man. Have some faith. He picked Shuck in the second round. Second round quarterbacks, though, are you really picking second round quarterback? Like, that's kind of a stab in the dark, I think. You're taking a quarterback and you're like, all right, we'll see if he's okay. But I don't know that you have ultimate faith that he's going to be the franchise. You don't take a guy with the early second if he's not your guy. The Jets took, what the hell was his name? Christian Hackenberg in the second. You know what I mean? So it happens. It happens. He might have liked a couple, like something that he saw in Shuck and said, let's take a stab at this guy and see what he has. Well, was it him or Loomis? Or was that pick more him or Loomis? Mason Taylor with the Jets getting rolled in the ugliest uniforms I've ever seen. This is a horrible, horrible day so far. The only thing making this day good is you guys. And Joe Burrow, who just completed a pass to Jamar Chase. They were leading 7-3. I'm trying to I'm trying to give Philip Quinn hope, but it's not working. I'm trying my best. Oh, yeah. I feel you, Philip. I mean, I don't know what to say. But, you know, like, the one thing I'll say is things do change quickly. Things all of a sudden turn in the NFL. One day you're looking at a guy and you're like, I hate him. He's not good. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, wait a minute. We might have something here. Someone phone Woody and tell him his dumpster is on fire again. Oh, SG and Shane Giggles are arguing over who has the worst team. Oh, and this ball gets picked. Saying it's incomplete. I'm already getting texts from people about the Jets game. Already getting texts from people about the Jets game. Jackson Smith and Jigba lost the football, but it looks like it rolled out of bounds. Oh, of course, it looks like it didn't hit the ground. That's going to be a pick. That's going to be an interception. The Dolphins are soon going to go up 21-0 in the first quarter against the Jets. That's a pick. Oh, my God. This is exactly what I didn't want to see. Is a team that looks like they don't deserve to be on the football field. And right now the Jets don't. They don't look like they deserve to be on the football field. Mason Taylor just bopped it up into the air, couldn't catch it. I mean, on both sides of the ball, they're looking ridiculous. Okay, you want to play it this way, Jets? Here's what we're going to do. You want to play this way? This is what we're going to do early in the game, because I will not stand for this. So if you want to look like fools, I'll make you look like fools. Is that what you want to do? Okay, that's what we're going to do then. Oh, excellent, excellent. That's what you want? Oh, okay. Okay, here's where we're going to go. Here's what we're going to do. Okay? You ready? I don't want to hear it. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Hold on. Because they don't deserve to be... You don't deserve to have a regular logo on my screen. You don't deserve, if you're going to wear ugly uniforms and look at uniforms that are the color of poop and you're going to play the color of poop, you're going to... There we go. You're infected now. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. You are infected with the unserious disease because you are not a serious football team. On a day when Fernando Mendoza does what he did, the day after, you come out looking like this. You come out looking like this. This is what you do. There you go. There you go. Ashley says, my condolences, PFD. 21-0 is belt territory, I guess. Yeah, it is. Hey, Rich, those Jets keep on jetting. Yes, James, they do. They are a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. And the ugliest uniforms I think I've ever seen in my entire life. They're infected. That's why that happened. But hey, if we get Fernando Mendoza, maybe that fixes everything because he looked like a grown man last night against Ohio State. But good God. How does the defense look so bad against the stupid Miami Dolphins? And how is the offense doing nothing? Absolutely nothing. Jets are a joke, not the funny kind, says Charlie Walker. Yeah. Successful coaches challenge. The Jets lose the football. This miserable nightmare is continuing. It's continuing. It's a nightmare start. One of the worst. Oh, God help me. God help me. Yeah. You don't deserve to have a logo that doesn't have the infected green around it. Lamar gets sacked on third down. Shocker. Rowdy's here. A tank bowl, and it appears the Jets are winning the tank bowl. They should. If they're going to play like this, they should have no wins. Rowdy is your hardcore slash. I'm only calling it the hardcore title for him, but it is the television title. There we go. Hans Gruber, what do you say? Yeah. The look on his face says it all. Maybe if I put John McClane on screen. It's a shocker. Bills had all backups and our guys couldn't stop a nosebleed, says Shane Giggles. Miami's got the ball at the 22. I mean, tight end Darren Waller is running the football now and getting first downs. That's excellent. He's like 74. Jets can only hope Mendoza can be the savior, but you guys can dream, right? He will be the savior. He will be the savior. I assure you of that. But this is not good. This is not good. 7-3. Bengals didn't score before? Oh, no. They still have the football. Okay. Joey B throws. Oh, what a catch. Was that Mike Gesicki, former stupid Dolphin? False start on the Dolphins. They're trying to cheat. Mendoza's going to be. He's going to be the savior. I promise you that. I promise you that. How did the Patriots spend 5 years as a joke and all it takes is one decent quarterback and coach to make the AFC a joke again? I don't know. Black, dark magic. The darkest. T. Higgins touchdown? What? I don't see it yet. Tua gets the ball to stupid Dulcich. What a pass by Joe Burrow to T. Higgins. Wow. Pour it on. Pour it on. If the Jets can't win, then the stupid Bills must pay. At this rate, the Jets won't have to give up any draft picks. Yeah. Yeah, this is why I wanted Vrabel too, Philip Quinn. Yeah, I was right there. And we got screwed again by stupid Robert Kraft. Tua's just getting. Dulcich is wide open on every play. Jaguars scored again, so they just took a lead over the Colts. Well, all right, good. We get to hate watch the Colts. The Colts are losing. The Cowboys lost. So all of our draft picks are getting better. All of our draft picks are getting better. That's fine. It'd be awesome if the Colts didn't make the playoffs. Oh, that'd be awesome. But most cap space, a lot of cap space. I don't know if it's the most. We have a lot of cap space. The Patriots might have the most, I think, right? Or they have the most draft picks coming up. Wow. Tua is 6 of 6 for 81 yards and a touchdown. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Shane Giggle says we're about to blow out the Ravens and save Tomlin's job. Ugh. Still have 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, in the first quarter, and Miami has 176 yards worth of offense. Is that true? Could that be possible? Oh, and the Dolphins score again. Oh, the third time. Oh, my God. The Dolphins are on pace to score 80 points. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. This is just silly. This is silly. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the F on. Hold the F on. There we go. Okay. That's what you get now. It's going to get worse if you keep it up. There you go. Ashley comes in with a tenner and says, Joey B to T. Higgins connection. Keep it up, Bengals. Yes. Thank you very much, Ashley. Ashley, your number one contender. Loving what she's seeing. I just want to say, I've been telling you for a while that I think once Joe Burrow comes back, the Bengals have a shot at the playoffs. And here we are. Never, never, never lost hope. It's 21-0. Oh, somebody talk me off the ledge, please. Well, yeah, we are one step closer to Mendoza, I guess. So there's that. There's that. But if Aaron Glenn can't coach, I guess it'll be fine if Aaron Glenn can't coach because you just fire his ass. I'm back to wanting to fire Aaron Glenn. I didn't want to fire him. I'm just, this is unacceptable. You can't, I don't know how you spin this in your little, I mean, lose, if you're going to lose, fine, but at least look competitive. If they don't bounce back in this game, and this is just, this game goes like this, we're back to, hey, should he be on the hot seat? Because it's just ugly. It's ugly. It's what I thought. Just when I thought. There you go, Ashley. Thank you so much. Just when I thought we were out of this nonsense of looking like fools on the field, Aaron Glenn pulls me back in. Pulls me back in. And I got to be honest. If you guys can't tell, I am not happy. It's Christmas time. I want to be happy around Christmas time. You know what I mean? I don't want to sit here and get text messages from people saying, ha, 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 LOL, look what's happening. Because that's what's happening right now. And this is all because of stupid Aaron Glenn. Yeah. Now you became stupid Aaron Glenn. Are you satisfied? You happy with yourself? You became stupid Aaron Glenn. You go up 20, you go down 21-0 to the Dolphins in the first quarter in a year when the Dolphins look the way the Dolphins do, you become stupid Aaron Glenn really fast. I told you things change quickly in the NFL. How about I go with you? Me and Philip Quinn are going to be standing at the ledge looking down, arguing over who goes first. No, I'm going to go first. No, I want to go first. Oh, God. Keeping the hope alive in 25. Man. I saw Benchwarmer suggest Cincinnati trade Joe Burrow to the New York Jets for 3 first-round picks. That's not happening. That's not happening. I've seen a lot of people talk about that. That's not happening. They're not trading. I would do it. I would do it if I was. I would love to have Joe Burrow, but it's not going to happen. It's not close to reality. Matt West called for the belt. Okay. The belt is coming. Don't be a Hans Gruber on Christmas. Belt. Yes, I see it, Matt West. Oh, wait a minute. We got a Brady Cook sighting. Are you sure you want to call for the belt? Because this could be a page in the annals of Jets history. Hold on. Hold on. Brady Cook is on the field. Do you want to call for the belt, Matt West? I'm going to give you 1 second to take it back. It's up to you. You could unflip this logo. I'm calling for the belt. Yeah, you called for the belt. We're going to put it on. I'm not going to. I'm not. Here we go. Okay. Stupid Miami Dolphins. Stupid title. Where the hell is it? Do we even have a Miami Dolphins title? Have they even won games? Oh, look at Brees Hall. That's a nice 9-yard gain. All right, we're sticking with the belt. There is the belt. Maybe it'll motivate the Jets to do better. I agree, but Brees Hall gets tackled at the line of scrimmage. Titans up 14-3. Whoa. Whoa. Brady Cook. Let's see. Let's see if he does this. Josh Allen is running. He throws the football, and that is complete. Bengals up 14-3. You guys have to win that game. I need the Bengals to win. I need the Jaguars to win. I want the Ravens to win. Gotta be honest. Brady Cook back to pass. Delivers the football, and Adonai Mitchell just doesn't catch it. And 4th and 1. It was certainly catchable for Mitchell. Oh, and Daniel Jones can't even walk right now. Oh, my God. Daniel Jones just hobbled and then laid down on the turf. And he's banging his helmet. That's not good. That's probably an Achilles for Daniel Jones. The way he pounded that helmet, I've seen guys do that. And yeah, it was a non-contact injury. Oh, man. Man. Non-contact injury for Daniel Jones where he slammed his helmet on the turf. I'm going to guess that's season ending. Because guys typically know when they get that frustrated that it is bad. Man. Don't want to see that. I mean, I definitely, I'm hate watching the Colts, but you don't want to see that. The stupid Dolphins have the ball again. We're still in the first quarter. Good God. Riley Leonard on the field for the Colts. Jacoby Myers, TD for the Jags. That was, that was a moment ago. Yeah, poor Daniel Jones. Yeah, that is not good. The way he slammed that helmet, man. I'm sure he just felt a pop. And then he tried to walk and couldn't. That was the same thing Aaron Rodgers did. He tried to walk a little bit, couldn't, and man, that's bad. Tua, 7 of 7 for 84 yards and a touchdown. Now the Browns getting the first overall pick does not bode well for the Jets at all either. So that's terrifying. Oh boy. But the Browns have 3 wins. Okay. So, but the Saints getting the first pick, the Raiders getting the first pick, none of that would bode well for the Jets. So I want the Titans to lose this game. So the Titans winning is really pissing me off too. Oh, everything's falling apart. Jets almost picked the ball off, but they don't do things like that, so they didn't. First Saints game in years I am not watching, says Philip Quinn. Well, the Saints could theoretically get the first overall pick. I don't know that the Browns are going to come back in this game. Oh boy, this is all falling apart. This is all falling apart. Bills Super Bowl window has closed. Patriots are back. Yeah. Oh, and the Dolphins will have to punt. Wow, surprise, surprise. Jets got their offense off the field. We're still in the first quarter, though. Isaiah Williams, come on. Special teams has to save us. Isaiah Williams, look at him go, baby. Oh, yeah. Isaiah Williams, get in the end zone, dude. Oh, my God, this guy's a beast. This guy's a beast. Sorry, I'm screaming in your ear. Wow, Isaiah Williams, dude. Get that skull off the screen. There we go. Now it's Brady Cook season. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Khalil Shakir gets in the end zone for the Buffalo Bills. What a run by Isaiah Williams. Let's go. How the turntables have turned. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. The man is a dog, yeah. Let's go. And that kick is up and it's good. 21-7. Oh, yeah. Yes. Special teams GOAT. Woo! Yes, the logo can be unflipped. I agree with you, Game Show Gumbo. I think, you know what? Let's unflip the logo for now. Oh, you know what? I'm not unflipping the logo yet. I'm not unflipping the logo yet because they're still down by 2 scores and their defense is still unserious. Well, they got 1 3 and out. They need to be up. They need to get this closer, and then I can unflip the score. They're not unplagued until they at least tie the game or get within 3 or something like that. It's the first quarter they can come back and lose the Tank Bowl. Will the Jets pull their own 28-3? Yeah. Hey, listen, I don't care. I do not care. Charlie Walker. That was a hell of a return. Isaiah Williams is a beast. Another Colt is hurt. Eskridge takes it down to the 32. I have to believe this defense can come away with a pick. Decorating my tree and listening to you is a good combination, says Kathy Menard. That's my cousin. Yes. Decorate that tree. If they're down by 1 score, then the logo can be unflipped. Yes. I'm hard on the Jets. Way harder than I am on other teams. And they deserve every bit of it. Dawson Knox 2-14-11. Oh, 14-11. Bengals. Okay, so Dawson Knox got the 2-point conversion. Over the middle. Incomplete pass by Tua. Gotham Green, like, come on. Come on with these uniforms. Devil is taking its due on the Colts. Yeah, man. Colts falling apart. Let's go, Cleveland. Get in the end zone. Beat the Titans. Come on, Shador. Shador back to pass. Tua back to pass. Touchdown, Shador Sanders. Complete to Achane. He got a first down. David Njoku with the touchdown catch, but he's hurt now. He's in a lot of pain. Oh, man. Guys are falling left and right. Man. Question for Jets fans. What did you think of Mendoza's post-game comments? I think Mendoza's post-game was remarkable. He seemed like a man who was possessed in a good way. He seemed like an absolute maniac, and I loved every second of it. Seemed like an absolute maniac. That's what I want. I want that quarterback in green. So this is why Shador Sanders needs to lead this team, the Browns, to victory. And hopefully the Browns defense can get their act together. Sounded like an overexcited kid. I loved it. I loved it. Dude's got heart. He loves the game. I am gonna be so heartbroken if he's not a Jet. It's gonna break my heart. I'm serious. I was very upset. I said I would never let the Trevor Lawrence thing when the Jets were out on Trevor Lawrence because they kept winning games. I was devastated. That was before I was streaming. I was devastated. There were like 3 days when I was just in a bad situation mentally. I don't want to be there again. But I have you guys to pull me out of it this time. I didn't have that last time. Hopefully Mendoza doesn't pull an Eli Manning. He's not going to do that. He's not going to pull an Eli Manning. First of all, let's say pull an Arch Manning, not an Eli Manning. That was Arch Manning that was pulling the strings on that. Arch Manning is also the reason why Peyton Manning stayed in college, because Bill Parcells wouldn't tell him, I guarantee Peyton's going to be the number 1 overall pick. And Arch said, well, if you can't guarantee me that, he's staying in college. And Parcells said, don't threaten me, bro. Which is probably the stupidest thing he could have done. He probably should have said, oh, no, we will tell you absolutely that Peyton Manning is. But, Bill Parcells had that whole thing where, like, no, I don't want to make the quarterback the superstar, which, okay. Thank you for that. Bucky Irving's hurt again? Man. It's Gio. I'm much better now that Isaiah Williams did what he did on that punt return. So, yeah, poor Danny Dimes. I'd be shocked if that's not season ending. The way he reacted to that and it was no contact, I mean, that typically means season ending. That's typically an Achilles. So, yeah, that's terrible. A lot of injuries today. Kiko Mawinawa just got hurt on the Jets on a helmet-to-helmet. We're in the second quarter, finally. Achane gets a yard. What'll make me happy is seeing the Jets rebound and overcome a 21-0 deficit in the first quarter. That would show me, okay, Aaron Glenn can make adjustments and get his team to not quit. Sounds like you're worried if Cleveland drafts Mendoza before the Jets, they won't get him. I'm worried about Cleveland having the first overall pick. Yeah, I do not want Cleveland to have the first overall pick. What a catch by DK Metcalf. Man, over the shoulder. It was excellent ball placement by Rodgers. 2nd and 9, Tua over the middle. Oh my God, how do you not pick that ball off? It was right in your hands. Malachi Moore, the ball was thrown right to him. How did they not pick the ball off? I feel like there are demons on the field smacking the ball away from the Jets, whether it's a fumble or whatever it is. They just cannot ever come up with an interception or can't get a turnover. Are you kidding me? Oh, the chili is ready. SJ, I hope it's a big pot because I'm going to need room for my head in there maybe. Are you kidding me? How do you not do that? How do you not catch that ball, Malachi Moore? It's comical. Nice breakup. Okay. There we go. Oliver with the nice breakup, 4th and 9. All right, so let's see what we got from Brady Cook now. Made cheese fries with bacon, says Nuka. Chad Henson comes in and says, go Dolphins. You were so cocky about your draft capital. I am, but I also said, Jimmy England, this is why you have to pay attention. Maybe it would help to write things down. I also said if the Titans have the first overall pick, we have the draft capital to get there. I said if it's the Titans or the Giants could still be there. Okay? So, settle down. In a world full of Jimmy Englands, be a Fernando Mendoza. That's all I'm going to say to the rest of you. Aaron Glenn is not going to be happy with that. No. Well, let's go. We cut you have to get in the end zone here. It can't be 21-10. No, it's got to be 21-14. 21-14. Making the Steelers offense look competent, such a well-coached team. As she's throwing underhanded strays at me right now. All right. I'm telling you, man, if John Harbaugh gets fired, he's not going to last very long in the open market. That's all I'm saying. I mean, that's like Mike Vrabel to the Patriots right there if John Harbaugh's available. Seahawks and the Falcons are at 3 apiece. Falcons defense just did something good, I assume, because they're celebrating and pounding their chest and saying it looks like a lot of them are saying the F word in like an excited way, not a bad way. Samuel Miller says 21-15. Wait, what's going on? What is 21-15? Fins up. Remember, Dolphins are horrible creatures and get by on petty privilege. I love Dolphins. I just don't like the Dolphins. It's a sin that they have taken such a beautiful animal and put it on their stupid helmets and sullied it in such a manner. Raiders would fire Pete for a chance at John. I agree. It's Gio. I absolutely agree. If Miami is another one, well, unless Mike McDaniel saves his job somehow, but I think Miami. If Tomlin and Harbaugh are available, you're going to see teams. I mean, Tennessee. You mean to tell me John Harbaugh, if he has the first overall pick and can get all that draft capital from the Jets, he wouldn't think that job is worth taking a look at? I said 21-14. I corrected it to 21-15 with 2-point conversion. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't think they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. But, I mean, you never know. I don't think if the Titans, they will want to trade down because Cam Ward ain't the answer. I think they trade up. They trade him and draft a quarterback. What are they going to trade him for? What you are if you are looking to trade the guy you took with the first overall pick last year, you are basically devaluing the hell out of him. You're not going to get anything for that guy. They would get way more. And who's to say Fernando Mendoza is going to end up being better than Cam Ward? I mean, he looks the part, but you don't know. No Harbaughs. Oh, that would be awesome because my cousin hates the Harbaughs. And if John Harbaugh went to the Raiders and coached the Raiders, that would be awesome. 21-7 Jacksonville. Colts have Riley Leonard in at quarterback. Jets have Brady Cook in at quarterback. That's the problem with Tyrod Taylor is he just gets hurt so easily. Whatever they can get. I don't think Cam Ward doesn't look horrible. I don't think you look at him and you're like, oh, this guy's not good. This guy is not an NFL quarterback. I mean, you can't go 1 year and just get rid of your guy. What a catch by T. Higgins. Was he in bounds? So T. Higgins got hurt again? Oh, man. Oh, that wasn't a catch. He got hurt on leaping for a ball. Damn. Cam Ward might feel lucky to get traded. Well, there's that too. 3rd and 1. Let's go. Let's go. Get this first down. Let's go, Brady. Oh, and he fumbles the snap. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. That's why the logo hasn't been flipped. That's exactly why the logo hasn't been flipped. This is a joke. Thank you, Momentum Technologies. It's not getting flipped back. I mean, 3rd and 1. God damn it. Harbaugh wouldn't be on the open market for long because some idiotic franchise would be dumb enough to hire him because the talent that he's gotten to work with. Oh, man. SG is coming out swinging at John Harbaugh. And Washington will take the ball to the 40. Stupid Dolphins offense will come back out onto the field. If Tua throws another ball directly at a Jets defender and they don't intercept it, I'm just warning you now, I'm going to say the F word loudly for everyone to hear. It's going to happen. Please, please, please don't be badly hurt, T. Higgins. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Today's been rough with injuries. Man. Crazy stuff. It's a joke that's being played on Jets fans. I'll tell you what, SG said John Harbaugh. I mean, I don't know. If Aaron Glenn can't turn this game around, you ask any Jet fan, would you rather John Harbaugh or Aaron Glenn? If this is the way the team's going to perform going forward, I think Jet fans are going to be back on the fire Aaron Glenn kick. And a guy like Harbaugh or Tomlin is available, I think a majority of the fan base is going to be like, get us one of them. Bengals are at the 1 on a reception by Brown from Burrow's throwing the ball in the snow like it is a beautiful spring day. It's like he doesn't even realize it's snowing. I've said it many times during Raiders games. Yeah, I'm going to say that's in the privacy of your own home, though. I'm like broadcasting to the entire world right now. But I will say the F word. I got to get John McClain on screen. I'm going to get John because we need a hero right now. Maybe he's the man that could help us. There he is. Okay, that's where we are right now. The Jets, to put this into perspective for you, right now the Jets are John McClain climbing through the air conditioning vent in Nakatomi Plaza. And John McClain, as we all know, got out of that vent. And even though there were terrorists in the room beneath him poking the vent with their machine guns, and one of them even shot through the vent and the bullet hole got very close to him, and it looked like things were going to go south. We know he got out of the vent. Still couldn't find shoes, but he got out of the vent and basically saved the day. And that's what we need to happen with the Jets right now. They need to get out of the vent and save the day. A hero who will take you to the edge of the night. I like that, Nukabat. Invite the Dolphins to the coast and have a few laughs? No, I am not inviting them anywhere. I'll invite them to stay the hell away from me. Stay on the opposite coast. Actually, go to Europe. Stay there. The NFL should have left him over there. Another injury? Who's this now? 2nd and 12. None of these games are going to be done by 4 o'clock or 4:30 because people are just getting hurt. This is what happens in the cold weather. Who was that got hurt? Was that AZ Thomas? Or was that Brandon Stevens? I think it was a cornerback. I want to see this Knives Out movie. I only saw the first one. I liked it. I didn't see I think this is the third one, right? First one I really liked. What is going on in the Browns game? Don't see a score. Steelers are up 10-3. Jags up 21-7. What's going on with the Bengals, too? Did he make that catch? Bengals up 20-11. Very nice. That's a touchdown by Chase Brown. They're calling that a touchdown. Oh, yes. Bengals about to go up 21-11. Glass Onion was also good. I got to check that out. Yeah, I really like the first one. I've been meaning to see the other ones. Well, what the hell was that interception by Lamar Jackson? Oh, that was a terrible interception. Are you kidding me, Lamar? What the hell was that? I'm here singing your praises, man, and you throw a pass like that? Oh, good God. I am so sorry, SG. SG, I am so sorry. I saw, Ashley says, yay, Chase Brown. Yes, I saw Violent Night, which I thought was phenomenal. I think that's going to be a must-watch Christmas movie for me, along with Krampus and Die Hard. That's right there. I mean, so Knives Out, not Knives Out, sorry, what am I talking about? Violent Night, that's the trilogy, right? I'm not a trilogy, but a movie marathon, Christmas movie marathon. You have Violent Night, start things off with that. Go to Krampus, and you close it out with Die Hard. Beautiful. Beautiful. Find me a better movie marathon for Christmas. I dare you. You can't. So don't try. AZ Thomas got up. Goes into the blue tent. Got up on his own power. Uh, could we tackle, please? Good God. Brownlee was on the IR. A lot of injuries for this Jets team. I'm not a huge fan of Knives Out's movies, but I admit they work better if you accept them as parodies of whodunit style films. That's pretty much what they are. That's pretty much what they are, but they're fun. They're fun. That's what I want in a movie. If, like, I want it to be fun. If it's not going to be like a serious thing. Nice sack. Who got that? Quinnen and Michael Clemens? Quincy, sorry, not Quinnen. Oh my God. Quincy. Yeah, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. You know what? I might actually throw that in between. So that's what we do. We do a 4-movie. We're gonna do a 4-movie marathon. We'll start off with Vacation. Then we'll go to the Violent Night and Krampus, and then we'll close it out with Die Hard. So we have the classics on the bookends. Have a little action in the middle to keep you awake because it's long. It's 8+ hours. New York Jets offense will come out on the field. Ashley comes in with another tenner and says, I'm so glad Chase Brown got a tutty. Let's go Bengals. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, man, I'm glad Chase Brown got a tutty. The Bengals are looking good. Looking good. Let's keep the stupid Bills out of the playoffs. What do you say about that? I'm telling you, if the Jets are not, well, they're not going to be in the playoffs. We know. I'm going to be rooting heavily for the Bengals to get to the Super Bowl. Oh, Brady Cook loses the football. Yeah. To answer the questions of all the people, of all the Jet fans especially, who are like, why not put Brady Cook in? Just let him play. That's why. Because obviously he's not good at football. So Jets lose 5. Obviously he's not good at football. So Ashley, I updated you there. I'm going to get your update on screen on the contenders list. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's keep the foot on the gas, though. Stupid. Come on, Brady Cook. Do something. 2nd and 14. Brady Cook working out of the shotgun. He takes the snap. Gives it to Breece Hall. All right. Breece Hall, that was a groin injury for Tyrod Taylor. Breece Hall gets close to the first down mark. Got a 3rd and short coming up. Let's not fumble any more snaps, please. Thank you. If we can do that, I'm here for that. Bills out equals a Merry Christmas, says Tom Hartman. Yeah, we can shake hands on that. SG is typing in all caps now. This is effing clinically insane. Football team deserves nothing but coal and a cannon into the effing sun. Oh my God. He's a Ravens fan for those who don't know. Anybody watching on Facebook who's not familiar with the chat, SG is a passionate Ravens fan, sorry. Dolphins moved pre-snap, so automatic first down for the Jets. Sounds like a plan, PFD, yes. Let's go Bengals. Oh, it's on the offense. Oh, excellent. Okay. Josh Myers. Thank you, Josh Myers. SG's calling for castrations and firings into the sun. 3rd and 8. Of course, the Pass is delivered short of the first down marker, as per usual with this team. Mason Taylor with the catch. 4th and 3. Aaron Glenn's going to punt. Excellent. Home Alone trilogy and A Muppets Christmas Carol, says Jimmy England. I did like A Muppets Christmas Carol when I was a kid. I'm not a big fan of the first Home Alone movie I think is okay, but like it's fun. But I'm not a big fan of that trilogy. Jets are going to punt. John Harbaugh's got his mouth wide open. He looks like he doesn't know what's going on. That's going to be a touchback. All right. The Jim Carrey Christmas Carol was good. Yes, I did like that one. Have you ever seen that? I saw it in 3D, and that was excellent because it was like the snow, especially in the beginning. It was like the snow was coming out. Polar Express, I really love. PFA loves that movie too. Polar Express was awesome. And one of her friends, because PFA thinks that the little kid in that movie, she thinks she's so adorable. And one of her friends said, well, if you guys ever had kids, you'd have a real good shot of your kid looking like that. Oh, man, and the Steelers get in the end zone. That's Kenny Grown Man Gainwell. So well coached. SG, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? From now on, I am just... Scrooge was good, yes. HN is just running all over the place. I am going to defer to you from now on all things Ravens. I apologize, SG. You have my sincere apologies. HN's a little shaken up. I have the 3D version Blu-ray and loved it. Polar Express as well, yeah. Favorite is the Grinch. So you're talking about the original Grinch or the Jim Carrey Grinch? Because the original Grinch is technically not a movie. Yeah, Bill Murray was great. Stupid Dolphins are at midfield like a bunch of idiots. They pitch the ball back. There's a flag. It's a catch by Darnell Mooney. His foot went out of bounds before, but he was getting pushed. So I don't know what they're going to rule that in the Falcons-Seahawks game, the Battle of the Birds. Low block on the Jets. The Jets just get bombarded with penalties. The refs hate the Jets. They hate the Jets. They just penalty after penalty after penalty. That's not a low block. What are you talking about? Oh, my God. It was like right out. It was borderline. Yeah, the original Grinch is basically a Christmas special type of thing, but both branches are exceptionally great. I agree. So now down to the 36. This is ridiculous. 3D unfortunately does nothing. Hey, what's going on, my cozy? 3D unfortunately does nothing for me. I have an unbalanced astigmatism in my vision, so 3D effects all look cheap and stupid to me. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not usually like a major fan of 3D, but the snow effect looks really cool because the way it just comes out, it looks like it's snowing, like right in front of you. That really impresses me. Other stuff I can kind of take or leave. Izzy Thomas is out on the field again. Jim Carrey's version is good, yeah. I'm not a fan of Elf. I don't like Elf. I did like Red 1 though. I think Red 1 is cool. And I understand why people don't like it, but I did think it was very, very fun. And Jalen Wright fights and falls forward. He gets the first down. Of course he does. First and 10, Miami. HN's banged up now. A lot of injuries today, my lord. What's going on with T. Higgins? Is he, do we have any news on T. Higgins? I agree with Shane Giggles. Way overrated. I don't enjoy it. And Jalen Wright gets a few yards. Yeah, red one is just stupid, simple fun. Yeah, I like that. Tom Hartman says Elf is amazing. Claws, I don't believe. Is that animated? Is that animated? I don't know that I've seen that. Oh, the Santa Claus. I mean, the original one is phenomenal. I love that movie. I didn't like Bad Santa. Jets stop the run on 2nd and 7. Quincy Williams. 3rd and 6 coming up. Let's get a turnover here, please. I did see that. I don't really remember it. I do think I liked it, though. Christmas with the Cranks. I never saw that fully. J.K. Simmons is Santa in both red one and claws. Oh, nice. Luca Bet says I couldn't finish Alpha. Wasn't funny to me. Yeah, I'm not happy with it. I wasn't happy with it. Multiple flags. Oh, finally a flag against Miami. Oh, look at Father Dismas. He comes in with 234. So they just came by to say, get Mendoza. Yes. What's going on in the Browns game? Can't believe the Vikings are winning 14-0, by the way. Thank you very much, Father Dismas. And I added your Facebook contributions yesterday to your total, by the way, just so you know. Okay. And there's the pass out to Dulcich. And the Jets can't tackle him, obviously, so he's going to get a first down easily. He's probably going to get a touchdown. There's a flag. It's going to be on the Jets, I would assume. 25 yards. Please, T. Higgins is back in the game. Very nice. Potential block in the back. This better be against Miami. This better be against Miami. There's another flag. If they do offsetting, I'm going to be furious. Oh my God, they're doing offsetting. All right. Whatever. Low block on the defense. Yes, I'm back to streaming on Facebook. Replay 3rd down. Stupid. The Navigator, although not a Christmas movie, my family watches every Christmas. I haven't seen The Navigator. I will be on both tonight too, yes, Nuka. JJ's fighting for his career. What is the score of the... Oh, so 10-7, Saints trail the Bucks. They're killing the Jets with these penalties. That wasn't a low block. That wasn't. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The refs destroy them all the time. All right, so 3rd and 11. Miami tries to run up the middle. That was a questionable play call, but whatever. Stalag 17 is a classic WW2 escape Christmas movie. William Holden and Peter Graves. Oh, I like William Holden. I've never seen that. That's interesting. They kill the Jets with penalties all the time, man. It's just disgusting. Old Disney movie about a kid finding and flying an alien ship. Riley Patterson looking to put so Achan is back with a rib. I'm sorry, he's out with a rib injury. His return is questionable. We have the 2-minute warning. According to Tolkien's appendices, the Fellowship leaves Rivendell on December 25th. Oh, so are we saying that the Fellowship of the Ring is a Christmas movie? Explorers is still one of my favorite Alien movies. I don't think I've seen that either. Am I going to have to? Okay, wait. 14-10. Browns are trailing. Seahawks are losing 6-3. All right. Come on, Cleveland. Cleveland's got the football. Let me see if I can get the Browns game up on my multi-view. Let me see. I'm so dumb. Let me put this up. Cleveland just took the lead. Yes. All right. So Cleveland has the lead. That is beautiful. Beautiful, Clock. All right. So very nice. The Cleveland Browns are about to go up 17-14. Thank you very much. Who was that? Was that Jerry Jeudy on the touchdown? It looks like Jerry Jeudy on the touchdown. Somebody threw a snowball on the field. I think they did anyway. Fellowship of the Ring is overrated. Not the book. I mean, the movie, I thought the movie was good. But for what it was when it came out, like, it came out during a time when we didn't really see movies like that. So, but I think they could do a better job now. I wouldn't say it was overrated though. Hope Baker has a good game. Matt West is going to drop off his son. Safe travels, Matt West. Is it halftime in the Bengals-Bills game? I don't know. It's the only one I can't get on my multi-view for some reason. They will not give me, and I can't even create a multi-view with that game, which is so stupid. I don't know why that's a thing. Riley Patterson puts this through to make it 24-7. Stupid. I mean, to be fair, the Jets don't have a lot of talent, but still. Shedeur Sanders with a nice 60-yard pass to Jerry Jeudy. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I want Baker to stay completely healthy and do damage in the playoffs, yeah. Maybe we should have drafted Shedeur Sanders. He looks better than Brady Cook does. All right, Father Dismas. He's riding high on that Steelers score right now. Shedeur's got some nice touch on these footballs. Man. Ronnie's got that winter magic. Shedeur could be playing himself into a starting position. Could he be legendary? The only way the Jets are going to be able to score is on special teams. So, I mean, here we go. And that ball is down in the end zone. Oh, man. So ridiculous. What's going on with the Ravens this year? They look cooked. I think Lamar is hurt, honestly. But their defense has not played well. Jets have been outscored 60-6 in the final 2 minutes of the first half this season. That is not good. That is not good. And the Jags are rolling. The Colts giving up 2 first-rounders for Sauce, man. And he's hurt. Now Daniel Jones is hurt. Damn. I'll swing pass out to John Mechie. And he gets close to the first down marker. First down Jets. You got it. Very nice. I want to see. So Jets punt, interception, punt, punt, punt. You think Zach Wilson was on the field for us. Brady Cook throws this way out of bounds. Excellent. Steelers get the ball at the half, too. Oof. Ravens are like that young horse that's, when it's born, that can barely stand. Oh, boy. So almost none of the regulars are happy this year, with the Ravens, Saints, Jets, and Bengals being bad this year. Well, the Bengals might get into the playoffs, so the Bengals fans are pretty happy, actually. Ashley's pretty happy. I think Samuel Miller's pretty happy. They're looking good. But, you know, you got Cowboys fans here, Eagles fans. Yeah, a lot of us are not happy. Where does Kyler Murray go? Raiders, maybe? I mean, I don't think Brady Cook looks good. I think I would almost rather see Justin Fields on the field. And I don't like Justin Fields, as you guys know. But this does not look great with Brady Quinn. I don't even have faith in him to handle the snaps. Isaiah Davis is on the field. 3rd and 10. Brady Cook launches this downfield. Oh, what a catch! And there's a flag. Isaiah Williams with the catch. Man, this dude's a beast. And if this is on the Jets, I'm going to be so pissed off. Yes, pass interference on the defense. What a pass by Brady Quinn on the heels of me just saying something terrible about him. I could see Kyler going to the Steelers. You know what? I could see that too, actually. But I think Aaron Rodgers might come back. What a pass by Brady Cook. That was nice. All right. All right, here we go. Williams would have been out of bounds on that reception. He might not have even caught it, but very nice. That was a beautiful throw by Cook. All right, let's see if he can get this heated up. He's got me a little excited here with that. And handoff to Breece Hall. Gets taken down for a loss. I don't think Breece Hall is that great. I got to be honest. I think he's good. I don't think he's elite. To me, he's as overrated as Sauce and Quinnen. I don't know. He makes some nice plays, but I see this guy get tackled. He dances too much. Drives me crazy sometimes. Cook throws it to Adonai Mitchell, who can't catch it. Yeah, Adonai Mitchell's hands are very inconsistent, man. Very inconsistent. The Bengals win again against the Ravens, and the Ravens lose once more. I think the Bengals win a division. Is that the way it goes? I don't know. Well, what about the Steelers, though? Aren't the Steelers still ahead of the Ravens, though? I mean, ahead of the Bengals? Cook throws a pick. Intended for John Mechie. So, yeah, I was right about Brady Cook. I was right. Throws it into double coverage. More disaster for the Jets. So we're at the point that we are going to, let's see. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Let's see what fun we can have with this logo again. There we go. There we go. We don't even know. Now it's not even an earthly language, the Jets logo. And yeah, let's see. What else can we do? There we go. So that looks like a plane that is just descending. A jet that's this. I'm not even going to call it a jet. It doesn't deserve to be called a jet. It's just a plane with a propeller on the front. It's going very slow. I think Daniel Jones has proven he's a competent quarterback, and the Giants might still be in trouble. Competent? Yeah, he can. He's a competent quarterback. Is he a good quarterback? No. Jets are going to take their first time out. Why is Aaron Glenn smiling? Why is he smiling? I don't like that he's on the sideline smiling and joking with the ref. Don't like that. Burrow is back. Oh, what happened? I missed it. So the Jets can't beat Tua for some reason. Second and 4, 26 seconds left. They're showing highlights of the miracle at the Meadowlands. Like we have Vinny Testaverde and Jumbo Elliott again. Okay, loss of 2. Yeah, that's what they are. They're just crashing. They're infected and crashing. Dolphins have really become a wrench in the system. Yeah. Yeah, a wrench that is covered in gum. Baker launches this downfield, and that is not picked off. So let's see. We got 3rd and 5 coming up for the Dolphins. 21 seconds left. We still got another half of this. Do you believe that? A whole other half of football. Oh, dear God, help every single one of us. Help us all. Help us all. I think the max wins since he could have is 8, right? Like, was that a forward pass? That was not a forward pass. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, the refs are horrible in this game. That was not a forward pass. That was not a forward pass. And Brandon Stevens picked up the football and he stayed in bounds. Lamar gets in the end zone. Well, this officiating in this Jets game is atrocious. It's atrocious. And then Tyler Loop missed the PAT. Oh boy. Oh boy, they are garbage. They are garbage. This officiating crew is garbage. Absolute garbage. I don't like that Aaron Glenn is walking around laughing. Maybe he does want to tank. I don't know. I don't know. Jets still have one timeout. There's 19 seconds left on the clock right now. We'll see what happens when this ball is punted. Jaden Daniels got blown up, and he might be hurt again. There's Isaiah Williams. Takes us down to the 46. We got 8 seconds left. Just throw it to the end zone. Oh, my God. Throw a Hail Mary. Why not? Throw a Hail Mary. See if we can let the Dolphins do to us what they did on that fateful Black Friday a couple years ago. He got blown up after throw. So he went for the tackle, and he got blown up. Man. Commanders are looking suspect. Just let him throw it to the end zone. They're going to try to, like, get the ball off, get down, and try to kick the field goal. I mean, why? Well, then you're only down 14, I guess, but still. Jags are knocking at the door. Oh, and that is incomplete. Brady Cook back to pass. There's no pass rush whatsoever. He's holding on to the ball forever. Get rid of the ball, dude. And oh, boy. My Lord. My Lord. Rashid Shaheed on a touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks. They take the lead. Nowhere to throw the football. 3 seconds left. Just throw a Hail Mary. Just throw a Hail Mary, please. Come on. Brady Cook rolls out to his left, launches it downfield, and that is incomplete. Halftime, brief intermission. I will be back momentarily. It's half face. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, here we go. Lord Chair, we bowed down before you, says Ashley. Yes. Any crash outs? Yes. Any crash outs yet? Yes. Quite a few. Quite a few. Kyle Pitts caught a pass today. Interesting. Tree is complete before halftime. Well done, Kathy. Well done. I don't even know what to say about this game. Oh, we got the Bills and Bengals in the third quarter. Josh Allen just completed a pass. Let's see if we have more multi-view stuff going on. Let's go to the multi. Let's. Can I change that to something else? It's for some reason it's not letting me put the. It's not letting me add the Bills game for some reason. That's crazy. That is crazy. So silly. Steelers Ravens. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's not letting me do that. I don't know why it won't let me do that. Maybe I'll add Falcons, Seahawks. Strange. If we win, we will have to score 35 plus, says Shane Giggles. Go get some sleep, Shane. Good to see you. All right. Well, let's see what's going on in this Bengals game. All right, they have it on Red Zone right now. So bizarre that I can't get it up, though. You know, maybe I can get it on my phone and put it next to my thing. I just need to plug my. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the Bills game on my phone, and that's a touchdown by stupid Josh Allen at Dalton Kincaid. Oh, God. What's up, guys? All right, I'm going to try to get the Bengals game here. On my phone so I can have all the games that I want to see at the same time and not have to deal with what they were allowing me to watch on multi-view. So dumb. First world problems, right? I can't get all my football games up on the same multi-view. All right, here we go. A Teddy Bridgewater commercial. He'd be a good quarterback for us right now. All right. Oh, wait a minute. That's my voice. Well, they're not giving me the Steeler. The why? What the hell? Here it is. Game is not available. So the Steelers. No, let me go to my YouTube TV. Let me see. Okay. Now there we go. So now I've got the Bengals game up on my phone as the other games are on my screen. So I got all the games I need right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. All right. All right. I took a nap at the emergency room because my mother-in-law broke her toes and she has diabetes. Spent 3 hours there last night. Oh, man. I hope she gets better, Shane. Damn, that sucks. I'm going to put this game over here. Mariota's back in because Jaden Daniels is injured again. Damn. There we go. Oh my god, this is driving me crazy. All right, how about this? I'll just leave it there. Oh, these dogs are... Oh, hold on 1 second, please. What are you guys doing? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, now I'm back. 21-18, 9 minutes left in the third. I should just put that game on my screen here and then like put the stupid Jets game. Mariota's picked off now. Vikings are running away with this game. All right, dude comes in with a 5 and says, so LOL Jets, or did Miami get their head out of their ASS? It is LOL Jets. That's totally what it is. LOL Jets indeed. Thank you, dude, for the 5. Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible. Not very happy with what I'm seeing. So there's that. Unbelievable. Brady Cook doesn't look good either. So. Daniel Jones. Yeah, it's an Achilles for Daniel Jones. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And, you know, they just made that trade for Sauce Gardner. He's hurt. That was kind of, you know, it was a calf injury, but that could have been an Achilles. You got Daniel Jones with the Achilles. Not good. Not good. Colts fans have to be beside themselves. Terrible. Let me go to Twitter and see what they're saying on Twitter. Daniel Jones has been ruled out with an Achilles injury. Yeah. When unfolded since the trade deadline, may have set the Colts franchise back years. That is true. Yeah. That Sauce Gardner trade. Oof. Oof. Man. Mel Gibson and Danny Glover are officially returning for Lethal Weapon 5? What? That better be a Christmas movie. That better be a Christmas movie. What sucks is how I have to hear how she broke her toes and the rest of her life story over the day because she can't. Oh my God, Shane Giggles. Accountability is a kryptonite. Yeah, you get that. You get that with people sometimes. Distinct comment. Yeah, the Jets do not look good. They are letting the Miami Dolphins do whatever they want, basically. Jets saw Mendoza last night and smartened up. They're currently getting mauled. That's what somebody's saying. Ugly weather in a lot of games today. Oh, yeah. Terrible weather. Terrible weather. But yeah, Daniel Jones, man. Oof. Crazy stuff. Who's playing quarterback for the Colts right now? Riley. What's his name? Riley. He was the quarterback for Notre Dame last year. Oh, dude, look at this. Are you kidding me with that? That's an excellent movie. I was talking about before, like the best Christmas movie marathon. And Die Hard's right there. Jets had more yards in their 78-yard punt return than their offense could muster in the entire first half. What a fool. What a fool. That's Rich Samini. Yeah, I will pass that on. So the Seahawks are up 13-6. I don't feel great about the Seahawks with Sam Darnold as their quarterback. I got to be honest. In the playoffs, like playing good team, I don't love it. I think it's not a good movie so far. No, not Anthony Richardson. Nope. Oh, JSN with a touchdown from Sam Darnold, just as I said that. But I'm going to say that's JSN. That's totally JSN. That was a... JSN just gets open, man. I would love to have him on this team. Are you kidding me? Oh, boy. Not looking good. Falcons actually played the Seahawks tough in the first half, but are in the process of imploding now. Yep. So here we go. We are after halftime. What comes after halftime? The third quarter? Okay. And Brady Cook is the quarterback for the Jets, dude. He does not look good. Does not look good. Threw an interception. Yeah. Isaiah Williams takes this to the 32. J.J. McCarthy with another touchdown. Wow. That one to Isaiah Oliver. Oh, Josh Oliver. Sorry. I'm saying Isaiah Oliver. J.J. McCarthy is lighting up this Washington Commanders defense. That's impressive. And Brady Cook swings this out to Isaiah Williams. He's got a first down. All right. Well, none of the Jets quarterbacks look good. They really don't. They really don't. Tyrod Taylor looks the best, and he's mid, so they don't. Hopefully, the Browns win that game. I think they will. Washington playing the long game right now, trying to make the Vikings think they have a franchise quarterback in McCarthy. That could be true. That could be true. There's Breece Hall. He's got about a gain of 8 yards, so we'll have 2nd and 2 coming up. What's going on in this Bills game right now? Bills have the football at about midfield, or close to midfield, 21-18. They trail. And Allen back to pass. He's got time. So the Jets lose yardage, and we got 3rd down. Taylor has a groin injury. Opening kickoff of the second half goes short of the landing zone. DK into the red zone. TV off. Time to dunk my head in chili. Yeah, that's why you always have to have it simmering on the oven, on the stove. Just always have a big bowl, a big giant pot of chili just simmering there for your face to be dunked into. 3rd and 5. Oh, boy. I have mine ready, too, as Brady Cook goes down. Mine's just sitting there, bubbling, getting hotter by the moment. They made it extra spicy, too, so it burns my eyes completely. Dear God. Hate it. Not good. And the Saints get in the end zone and take the lead. Wow, where is Philip Quinn? Tyler Shuck with the big run. And the Saints are leading the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now. And I see the Bengals are celebrating something. What happened here? Stupid Josh Allen. Did he get sacked? Josh Allen got sacked. Bengals defense coming alive. Watching the Browns, didn't you used to have Myles Garrett? No, we never had Myles Garrett. If we did, I assure you he would still be a Jet right now. Josh Allen, short of the first down, about 4 yards short on 2nd and 14. Tampa Bay Shuck after that run for a touchdown. Yes, what's up, Soldier? Good morning to you. Jets should not wear black anymore. That's actually dark green. It's the ugliest shade of green you'll ever see. But they definitely should not wear those uniforms anymore. They're horrible. They're atrocious. Never want to see those uniforms again. Josh Allen on 3rd and 4. Swings this out. It's either Dawson Knox or Dalton Kincaid. That's Dalton Kincaid. Dawson Knox is hurt, isn't he? That's a first down for the Bills. And the Bills are marching on the Cincinnati Bengals. Not good. 4:14 left in the third quarter. Good thing is Joe Burrow can just strike back whenever. Jessica talk Ryan Leaf out of his gig at Blockbuster. I think doesn't Ryan Leaf work for Fox Sports now, or does he just fill in from time to time? They were meant to be the Green Mean Machine. They're such an ugly color. Such an ugly color. All right, the Browns are still leading 17-14. And the Bills just scored a touchdown. James Cook. And the Bills take the lead on a 25-yard run by James Cook. And the Bengals defense cannot tackle. Man! There is one blockbuster left. Someone on the Bengals defense other than Trey Henderson got a sack. That is cause for astonishment. Yeah. Bengals defense is falling apart, though. 1st and 10 for the stupid Dolphins. 12 minutes left in the third quarter. This game is going to go on forever. Like the stream, people, says Soldier. Thank you very much. Jimmy Sherwood on the tackle. The TD's coming back. Oh, what happened? Wow. Why did that touchdown come back? Jaden Reed is officially healthy for the Green Bay Packers. Soldier, I don't know if you are up to date, but Daniel Jones is out for the year with an Achilles. Hurt himself. Here's a big game today, Soldier. Scoring update, Giants 27, bye week 33. Remy, what's going on? Giants fourth quarter defense let up 33 points again. Oh, crazy. Oh, James Isaiah Likely Cook fumbled at the goal line, did he? Wow. Jalen Waddle is banged up now. He's getting looked at by the trainers. Oh my God, that could have been a pick six. Michael Walker could have grabbed it, but did not because the Jets don't take the ball away. Tua with a dangerous pass. You have to. How do you not come up with these interceptions? I don't understand. The ball's right in your hands, man. Oh my God. Good God. I can't believe they can't take, the ball is right in their hands. Twice. And they can't take the ball away. This is so ridiculous. Oh. Only way the Jets can get in the end zone is by way of Isaiah Williams on punt returns? I mean, come on. There hasn't been one third down conversion in this game, apparently. This is just ridiculous football. Williams takes this to the 50. So what is going on with the Buffalo game? The 1st and 16? What the hell's going on? Derrick Henry with a big run in the Ravens game. Wow, takes it down to the 6. Oh, Keaton Mitchell, my bad. That was Keaton Mitchell. First and goal for the Ravens. What a run by Keaton Mitchell. If Giants or Titans get one, both teams better trade back for draft capital. It'd be stupid to keep the pick. That's what I say. That's what I say. Taylor is not back in. No, he is not back in. Unless he is coming back in, and I don't know about it, but he was not in from what I saw last time. Josh Allen almost coughed up the football on that run. Was able to hold on to it. Lamar Jackson is going to... Oh, no, it was a direct snap to Derrick Henry. That was a gain of about 3. And Derrick Henry and the Wildcat. John Harbaugh scratched Keaton Mitchell for the first 6 weeks of the season. They do it to just make the Jets look stupid. Oh, my God. No, Remy, I'm not phantom zoning you for that. No, because they do. They do. They're terrible. Sean Tucker gets Tampa Bay to 1st and goal. You're welcome, the best. Oh, it's a touchdown to Isaiah Likely in the Ravens game. And look at that. They made it a 1-score game. Very nice. So they got to go for 2. Are they going to play this Jets game again? Or, like, this is longer than the Indiana-Ohio State halftime show yesterday. It's like they never want this game to end. I don't understand it. Bills have 119 rushing yards to the Bengals 42. Cook gets the ball out to Jeremy Ruckert, who takes this down to the 40. Ravens tight end didn't drop the ball in the end zone. How did the chili feel, SG? You good? Tyrod Taylor is doubtful officially. Oh, please. Jimmy, Mendoza looked incredible last night. You're out of your mind, Jimmy. Out of your mind. Mason Taylor, incomplete pass. I am starting to hate this team again. Starting to hate them again. Just want them to look competent. And apparently that can't happen. Jaden Daniels threw his helmet down. Is that Zach Ertz that got hurt? Oh, man. Injuries galore today. James Cook gets in the end zone. Wait a minute. No, the Bengals are saying they got the ball. Wow, the Buffalo Bills fumble at the goal line, and it is Cincinnati Bengals football. Wow. Wow. Congratulations on the Mendoza win. That was a thing of beauty, soldier. That was a thing of beauty. James Cook fumbled. James Cook cannot hold on to the football at the goal line for some reason. Wow. Brady Cook gets sacked. Who cares? Who cares? Hey, Tankathon's back on. That's just Tank. Yeah, so we got a higher pick. James Isaiah likely Cook again. Twice on the same drive. That's terrible. Man. Garbage. Garbage. Jets wearing their Gotham Garbage uniforms. Oh, boy. The Jets will never look competent. I'm not talking to Jimmy England at all for the rest of the day. That's it. Not for the rest of the day. All right. I'm just putting a little post on X. Okay, don't let Mendoza go to New York. Stop it right now. Look at this. We got PFN number 3 is in here now. Mendoza must come to New York. He has to save us. We need a savior. Don't take your foot off the gas now when you're ahead. Yeah, the Bengals with a nice turnover there. Bills are billing. Is that a thing? Mendoza needs to come to New York. Mendoza needs to come to New York. Let's get Hans Gruber back on screen. Why not? Why not? There he is. There he is. Seattle up 23-6. Get Mendoza. Definitely need this team to get a quarterback, at least. I mean, not like their defense has played well, but with a quarterback, we'd at least be able to move the football. And it's just not been looking good. Flag on the Steelers. Ravens could still win this game. There's a flag in the Ravens game. I'm sorry, the Bengals game. Holding on the defense, indeed. Cheaters. Bunch of cheaters. Vincent says, what a joke this is. Yeah, this is a joke. This game is a joke. They look terrible. They look terrible. I was hoping it wouldn't be the case. But, I mean, you know, they don't have a quarterback. It's tough. The defense hasn't looked good, though. I mean, they rebounded after giving up 21 points in the first quarter. But they should have had 2 interceptions today. For some reason, they can't pick the ball off. It's remarkable, really. They can't force a turnover. You can throw the ball. Tua is throwing the ball directly at 2 Jets players who's had the ball right here, and neither of them were interceptions. I don't understand. If I'm Aaron Glenn, I am putting my defense on the field and just firing footballs at them all week long in practice. Remy comes in with a tour and says it's not the Christmas season until Hans Gruber falls from Nakatomi Plaza. I agree. Thank you, Remy. Oh, man. Stupid tour. Oh, fumble. But of course, guess what? Jets don't come up with it. Are you kidding me? The Dolphins retain possession. Oh, the Jets cannot come up with a turnover to save their lives. If somebody was out there saying, you must come up with a turnover or you're all dead, the Jets would not be able to come up with it. They would all be dead. They'd all be dead. Every single one of them. Because they can't do it. Look at all the fear in the chat right now about the Jets getting Mendoza. Everybody's terrified. Everybody's terrified. Proving once and for all Die Hard was the ultimate Christmas movie. Yes, thank you, soldier. You're a wise man. Tua gets the ball, the stupid whoever. What the stupid Waddle character. What's his first name? I don't care. Doesn't matter. None of this matters. This team does not look well coached right now. They don't. They do not. Feel bad for the Colts fans out there who are going through it. Man, terrible. Terrible situation. And you gave up the 2 firsts. Oof. Tua gives the ball to Jalen Wright, who gets about a gain of 8. I can't believe the Jets can't get it. They have 3 opportunities for turnovers today, and they could not get a single turnover. It's insane. It is insane. And the Saints are at least moving the football. Where's Phillip Quinn? The Miami Dolphins are in the hunt for the playoffs. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? The Miami Dolphins are in the hunt. Oh, help me. Please help me. Somebody. Anybody. Colts fans deserve some good. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. They're talking about giving Mike McDaniel credit. I know a lot of Dolphins fans want him gone. I don't know if that's going to happen. Browns, Titans. Browns are still leading by 3. Need the Browns to win that. Only the Jets can make the Dolphins look elite. It's insane. It really is insane. They just have our number for some reason. I don't know what it is. Just Google it and Mendoza. Just Googled it, and Mendoza does have eligibility left, and Urban Meyer is saying he should stay. Good for Urban Meyer. Good for Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer is probably 6 shots in when he said that. Tua is back to pass. Can we pick the ball off, please? Of course not. Oh, my God. I can't believe he's completing passes like this. This is crazy. We can't get any pressure. This is one of the worst games I've ever seen. One of the worst games I've ever seen from this team. Tyler Shuck gets the ball off. That's incomplete. Well, it's caught, but the Chris Olave. Not many yards on that. Can't believe James Cook fumbled twice at the goal line. Crazy. Joe Burrow is at about midfield. That's a first down for the Bengals. Ball start on the Dolphins. We're not even in the fourth quarter yet. The stupid Jets-Dolphins game. Jets fans depending on Brady Cook to be their quarterback is pathetic. It does look bad. I mean, at this point, I want to just keep rolling him out there. If this is where we are, you might as well. You might as well. I mean, there's no point in putting Justin Fields back in. Jaylen Warren gets in the end zone for the Steelers. Wow. Crazy. Hi. Yeah. Third and 6 for the Dolphins. Second and 10 for the Bengals. They are at the 50. Joe Burrow calls a timeout. Steelers about to go up by 11. 27-16 over the Ravens. Jimmy England says PFA. Soldier says PFA. Tua's pass is batted down, and the Jets offense will come back out onto the field. Flag thrown. Holding on Miami. Penalty is declined. And fourth down, Jets should get the football again. Off you go. Come on, guys. All right. Quick 60-second intermission. I'm just going to watch this play by Joe Burrow. Completes the pass. That's to Yoshi. It's about a 6-yard gain. Yoshi ball. They should not allow Josh Allen commercials during Jet games. It's ridiculous. Dropping Mike Green back into coverage again. Clinically insane. That's what good coaching will do for you, SG. That's what good coaching will do for you. Well, the Dolphins are making the Jets pay a 30% tip for this beating. Yeah, they're looking bad. They are looking bad. But look, I mean, if you have no quarterback, if Tyrod Taylor is out, just keep rolling with Brady Quinn for the rest. Just why not? Why not? See what he is. He doesn't look good in this game. I mean, Lord Chairs dropped 17 games. Mendoza pulls a Peyton and stays because he knows the Jets will try and draft him. Jimmy England he's I don't know what, he's drinking like bleach mixed with Windex, I think. I don't know what's going on with him. It's definitely affecting his mental state, though, and his ability to say rational things. The blue liquid is not blueberry Kool-Aid. It's Windex. Jimmy, put the bottle down. Blue Santa strikes again. Wait a minute. What happened? Something happened? Did Blue Santa turn the ball over? On my commercial, I don't see anything happening. I see a Dallas Goedert commercial, though. It's like every game is in commercial except the Seahawks. Sam Darnold throws another touchdown. It's the Cooper Kupp. They are pouring it on. Seattle Seahawks. Lamar gets about a yard. 6 punts, 2 interceptions. This offense has been woof. It's blueberry moonshine. That's what you think. It's Windex, Jimmy. I promise you. A little swing pass out to John Mechie, who loses 2 yards. Here is Joe Burrow, 3rd and 4. They are at the Buffalo 44-yard line. Burrow back to pass. That's complete to Jamar Chase. And that's a first down. Yeah, I would love to have Joe Burrow as my quarterback. It's not going to happen, though. How can anybody watch this game? Keaton suffered a non-contact knee injury. Oh, my God. Good God. A Blue Santa special. Yeah, that's what you see on the menu. I'll take the Blue Santa, please. Thank you. It's the Christmas drink special at Applebee's. The Blue Santa. If I had a restaurant, I would make that. Lamar Jackson runs for a first down. Minnesota's up 31-0 over Washington. My God. Good God. Back to pass is Brady Cook. He fires, and that is dropped by Adonai Mitchell. He can't catch. I've come to the conclusion that A.D. Mitchell cannot catch. He can get open. He's great at getting open, but he cannot hold on to the football. It's happened way too many times. He's not going to be the number 2 we thought he was going to be. And John Mechie is not much better. He's got a case of the drops too, so. So you're finally out on Glenn for spotting a divisional opponent, 21 unanswered points in the first. I mean, oh, Malachi Moore on the fake, and the Jets get the first down. They can only do anything on special teams. Just put the special teams unit out on the field every down. Lazard taught him well. Am I out on Glenn? Look, let's be fair. They don't have a lot of talent. But, I don't know. I don't know if I'm out on him, but I want to see more. I want to see more. Obviously, I don't like this. He doesn't look too upset on the sideline, though. He's smiling. So maybe this is exactly what he wants to happen. I don't know. AD stands for another drop. Seems that way. Haven't been. Today I feel like I'm just, seeing it now. Mason Taylor gets a first down. Very nice. Inside the Dolphins 40. We're going to the fourth quarter. A rare first down for the Jets. It's hard to evaluate Glenn as a coach because, you know, if you don't have a quarterback, you don't have talent, like a lot of talent, it's hard, man. It's hard to say, well, he's a bad coach. You know, how many coaches would do well with no quarterback and limited talent? Oh, and that's a touchdown for the Bengals. Mike Gesicki from Joe Burrow. He's kind of grittying. And they go up 2 scores, ladies and gentlemen. They extend their lead over the Buffalo Bills. Very nice. I almost updated the score on my screen because I haven't done that in so long. This is going to be the first Finns cold weather win in over a decade. Yeah. Guess I shouldn't have started Johnny Three Sticks. I started him too. Why did I have to play everyone so close, says Ashley? Yeah, football is crazy. Tony Pollard gets in the end zone. Oh, no. And the Bengals are losing. I'm sorry, the Browns are losing now? Come on. Shador. Gotta win this game, man. Jets are in the parking garage partying with Argyle. Terrible job by the stupid Cleveland Browns. Do not kill my Fernando Mendoza wanting. Stupid Titans. Oh, God, I hate this. I hate this. Ashley says, yay. Yes, yay indeed. The Cincinnati Bengals are handily defeating the stupid Buffalo Bills. 17-17 game. Saints tied with the Tampa Bay Bucks. Oh, we got a Coca-Cola Christmas commercial. This looks very nice and festive. I love this commercial. Wow, it's like the trucks are driving down the street and there are a lot of lights going on. So that's pretty cool. It's very festive. Brian says you do have a quarterback, but you benched him. What you don't have is an O-line or defense. There's absolutely no quarterback that will succeed with that team. I pray Justin goes to Baltimore where his talent can be seen. Well, Brian, the Jets do have an O-line. They have 2 of the best young defensive tackles in the league. Their offensive line is within the top 15 in terms of ranking. So it's a poor take. People say that all the time. They don't have an offensive line. It's been what's happened in the past, but their offensive line is fine. One of the best best run blocking offensive lines in the league, as a matter of fact. But defense has been playing poorly this game. They don't have a lot. I mean, Garrett Wilson's out, but an offensive line is something they do have. That's one of the strongest points of this team, and it's one of the youngest offensive lines in the league. Justin Fields is not a good quarterback, though. You can have him with the Ravens. I mean, you can absolutely have Justin Fields. First and 10. Breece Hall loses a couple of yards. Ashley with a tenner says, hooray, Bengals, please keep the pressure on. Joey B is doing great. Yeah, he is definitely an elite quarterback. I mean, the guy changes everything. Just his presence on the field. I wish we had something like that. That's what I want. But yeah, to say the Jets don't have an offensive line is false. Sorry. Ashley's up to 12.99. Look at that. Cook gets the ball off. Let me tell you something. Brady Cook right now is looking better than Justin Fields did as a passer, by the way, too. So Ashley's up to 89.95 on the stream. Thank you very much, Ashley. As the Cincinnati Bengals are winning. Let's hope that sticks. They're up by 10. 8:29 left in that game. And there you go, Ashley. We got you updated right there. Thank you so much. Jets need receivers to go get the ball. I agree with that. The receivers have not looked good today. Isaiah Williams is the bright spot. But A.D. Mitchell's dropping passes. John Mechie's not doing anything really. Baltimore puts up 3. We got a 27-19 game. They made it a one-score game. Mechie just drops it. That would have been a walk-in touchdown. So, yeah, these receivers are looking terrible. Looking terrible. Joe Burrow's the only person scoring on my fantasy team. It's just a lack of talent. But I'm telling you, the offensive line is not the culprit. That was right. That Brady Cook put that ball exactly where it needed to be, and John Mechie couldn't catch it. That's garbage. Now Brady Cook is hurt. Oh my God. All right, he's okay. He just grimaced a little bit. Bill Vinovich, it's going to be a false start. Josh Allen with a big run. And Josh Allen gets in the end zone. And that is a touchdown for the Buffalo Bills. Big touchdown. To make this a one-score game now. They're going to kick the extra point and make it a 3-point game. Man. Patriots have the best weekend of their season without even playing. Yeah. Cook gets the ball to Breece Hall. That's incomplete. I mean, guys are just not catching the ball. Breece Hall's playing like garbage today. Like, Glenn's going to put out his field goal unit. Why? I guess make it a 2-touchdown game. But what? Use draft capital to get Jalen Hyatt? We can get him for free. There's no reason to use draft capital to get Jalen Hyatt. But Mechie and A.D. Mitchell have been very disappointing today. I saw them. They looked promising, but today they just look horrible. Like, now I'm just like, okay, this is why teams were like, yeah, you can just have them. Because, man. And the Saints are marching downfield on the Bucs with 10:54 left in that game. Tyler Shuck is looking like a field general right now. Gets that across to Chris Olave. That's a first down. Jackson Smith and Jigba just score another touchdown. Good God. Oh, why couldn't we have I'm going to say that every time I see him do something. Good. So that's going to be a lot. Jets could have had Jackson Smith and Jigba. Or we got Will McDonald. What's he done today? Look at Nuka Bat singing Christmas carols in the chat. Well done, Nuka. Well done. 24-10. Sean Cantrell says, "Do we get to be friends again during the night game for the show?" Yeah, let's see what happens in that game. That's gonna be fun to watch. We're gonna have to listen to it because I got work to do. Tyler Shuck loses 2 yards on that. Josh Allen, 6 rushes, 63 yards, and a touchdown. I think the Ravens can end up getting a turnover here. All right, so pass to DK Metcalf on 1st and 10. He gets about 2 yards. I like how the Bengals had a nice, long, sustained drive and put up a touchdown, possibly wearing the Bills' offense down. Yeah. And they can keep doing that. They can keep doing that. Got to give the Giants something for. We don't want Jalen Hyatt. Put it up and let him go get it. I mean, people, you could say the same thing about A.D. Mitchell. The only problem is he's going to run out there and not catch it. He needs to clean up his game, man. Cannot have that type of streakiness on this team. Brady Cook's going into the blue tent now. Do we have Tom Tupa coming out? Tyrod's officially doubtful. Mike Washington gets this across the 30. Jets won't settle for anything less than Brock Purdy. Oh, man. No, I don't want Brock Purdy. I mean, I would take Brock Purdy over what we have now, but... All right, Bengals are at about midfield again. Burrow just knows how to move the football. Difference is Hyatt will catch it. Yeah, I mean, he's really been lighting things up for the Giants these past few years. Great Jalen Hyatt. So, I just hate losing to the Dolphins. Jalen Wright gets about an 8-yard gain. It should be a crime that Jets-Dolphins games last longer than 2.5 hours. Yeah, it is painful. It's a painful watch. Tyler Shuck with another rushing touchdown? Oh, my God. The Saints might have a quarterback. Where's Phillip Quinn? Where is Phillip Quinn? Tyler Shuck is playing like a man right now. Wow. Beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Insane. Might see a team have to finish a game without a quarterback. Yeah, I don't know who our quarterback's going to be. I mean, see what's going on with Brady Cook. Browns still trailing to the Titans, 21-17. Jalen Wright running hard. Burrow is just moving the ball downfield. Jamar Chase takes it down to the 32. 5:27 left. Giants have given him a chance. Maybe you could trade for Jennings. He used to play. Jennings is going to be a free agent after this season, I believe. But I mean, what kind of money is he going to want? I don't know. I like Juwan Jennings. An intercept. Wait, was that an interception now that the Buffalo Bills just took back to the house? What happened? What happened? Oh my God. What the hell happened? Buffalo has just taken the lead in the Bengals game. I don't know. It was a defensive touchdown. I don't know what happened. I know Joe Burrow doesn't look happy. They're not showing me the replay, so that's always fun when they're just showing us a bunch of people slapping each other on a helmet instead of showing us what happened. Here's what happened. All right, so Joe Burrow. Oh man, that was terrible. He tried to pitch it over to Jamar Chase and it just got snagged out of the air. Good golf. Yeah, that was terrible. My Lord. The hell was that about? That was a garbage play, my Lord. Pick 6 by Joe Burrow. Crazy. Jalen Waddle gets a first down. That was very not good. Then the Buffalo Bills take a 4-point lead. 5:25 left in the fourth quarter. Terrible by Joe Burrow. What are you doing? Oh man, that was garbage. That was garbage. Now we're only giving up 2 first rounders to get you. We're not giving you that 3rd first rounder. Not after a play like that. Jaguars up 31-13. Jalen Wright's gonna lose about a yard. And big pass from Lamar Jackson to Zay Flowers. Takes him down to the 31. Man, that was a back-breaking interception by the Bengals. Jennings played quarterback in high school. I mean, we'll put anybody out there at this point. Oh, Brady Cook didn't look bad in that last drive. I mean, guys were just dropping passes. That should have been a touchdown to John Mechie. And he just flat out dropped it. Hit him right between the numbers. Well, the Dolphins are going to... Jalen Wright is running like he's Earl Campbell right now. That's another first down by Jalen Wright. Jets defense is exhausted. They're crappy. Oh, this is at least Soldier or Sean are going to leave today happy. One of them is going to be happy today. Many of us here are not happy after what we're seeing. This is a dark, dark day. Ollie Gordon. Ollie Gordon just carried the entire Jets defense into the end zone. Oh, dear God. Why does this have to happen? They are an atrocious football team. 60. I might as well keep it 60-10. This is the worst. It's the worst. And the Bills are celebrating something. Did the Bengals turn the ball over again? What happened? Bengals just turned the ball over again. Another interception. Wow. Orange Santa we have today with Joe Burrow. What's going on? Oh, my Lord. Well, Bengals are doing everything they can to eliminate themselves from the playoffs. I see not even the belt is motivating them. Nothing is motivating them, Matt West. Nothing. And Joe Burrow is infected with something right now. That's crazy. I can't. I can't. Way too much time left on the clock. But we have to sit here and watch the rest of this. Come on. Well, the Ravens get a yard on 1st and 10. Ravens aren't out of this game. Bengals desperately need a blue Santa sighting. Joe Burrow on back-to-back drives with picks. Oof. We got this Coca-Cola commercial again. I love it. The squirrels are happy. Very cool. That makes me happy, at least. 234 rushing yards from Miami today. The Jets suck. They're terrible, Tom. Thank you for coming back to tell me that. I appreciate it. Hey, at least we got a higher draft pick than you, and we're going to have a quarterback next year, and you're not, again, so take that. I feel really bad for Indy fans, says, dude, there's your Christmas miracle right there. Cameron Steve comes in and says, Bears, exclamation point. Yes, Cameron, we got Bears fans all over the place. I feel really bad for Indy fans. There's your Christmas miracle. An Eagles fan feeling bad for another fan base. Interesting. Oh, God. It is all too depressing, says Ashley. I can't believe Joe Burrow threw interceptions on back-to-back passes. That was terrible. Go Bears. Your GOAT GM bought these guys in. Our GOAT GM brought in another second rounder and 3 first rounders. These guys were just the cherry on top. So they were just throw-ins. Michael Carter was playing like garbage. Jarvis Brownlee is hurt. I mean, there are a lot of injuries. I mean, you know, it's not, the roster is not fully healthy either. So, and those is not staying in college, Jimmy. I mean, I will bet you anything. He's not staying in college. There's no way that's happening. The Ravens put up 3. So they trail by 5 now. 6:18 left. I'll tell you my biggest, I'm not pleased with the John Mechie, A.D. Mitchell stuff. That's probably what's bugging me the most. Everything else is like, you know, and the defense, I thought the defense would play better. But the A.D. Mitchell, John Mechie thing is, that's pretty disappointing because I thought they would be better than they are, and they're not. So, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Squire Cook takes the snap. Oh, my God. Throws it. They don't even look like a football team right now, though. There's a flag, like 6 minutes. This is going to be the longest 6 minutes in the history of 6-minute timing. Since we started recording time, it's going to be the longest 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah, Jimmy England, that's enough out of you. That's enough out of you. Now I got to take matters into my own hands. Now I've got to take matters into my own hands with Jimmy England. He's getting a full minute. That's it. He's getting a full minute. Because enough is enough now. Dude with a 5 says, I am the nicest a-hole you have never met. 11/22/12 and 11/24/23. Remember those dates, Fup Bumble and Mail Fairy. You are a genius. You are an evil genius. Shador Sanders. Oh, did John Mechie catch a football? Well, surprises never cease. Thank you, dude. John Mechie. Oh, Brady Cook dives towards the line of scrimmage and he loses half a yard. Got a 3rd down. Well, here we go. That's a 1st down catch by Mason Taylor. Very well done. Cook's not looking completely terrible, so that's something. That's something. Jimmy says, I didn't do anything. Yes, you did. Stop it. You know what you did. I hope you didn't move anything in the Phantom Zone either. Josh Allen, pump fakes. Oh, and is that a touchdown? Are they saying that's a touchdown? Touchdown, Bills. They've pretty much iced this game now. Oh, Ashley, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Joe Burrow had it in his hands, and man, terrible. Terrible. Oh, no, I think that should not have been a touchdown. The Jets should, if Tyrod Taylor is hurt, they should continue to start Brady Cook. And that's another drop by Isaiah Williams this time. Guys are just dropping the football. Guys are just dropping the football. I mean, you speak lies, Jimmy England. You speak lies and you pay the price for it. 31-10. This is insane. This is insane. Kirk rolls out to his left, floats the ball downfield, and A.D. Mitchell is, I don't know, Mitchell had a shot at that or what? 4th and 10, just go for it. Just go for it. Now it's a touchdown for the Bills. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Touchdown, Bills. Them's the breaks. Ashley taking it like a champ. Yeah, that's disappointing. Disappointing. Imagine what Joe Burrow would have done with a full season, though. I feel like you guys would firmly be in control of that division. Brady Cook gets sacked. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Just let the Dolphins run the clock out now because it's just get off the field, everybody. If you are a top draft pick, you are going to a bad team. Yes. Still trying to figure out how I have not been phantom zoned yet. I think you're immune from the phantom zone, dude. I hope you made cookies in the zone. Jimmy England, did you happen to stop by wasn't there a snack stand open up in there? Didn't Celtic Scarecrow open up some kind of vegan snack stand in the Phantom Zone? Did you grab anything? Because support the Phantom Zone vendors when you visit. Yeah, when you're a top draft pick, you're going to a bad team. I mean, you know, unless we have the weird situation where a team happened to draft for that first pick. Zach Wilson's in the game. Oh my God. Oh my God. If he scores a touchdown, that's the only thing that's going to make this worse. You have to pick off Zach Wilson. They're not going to let him throw the ball, I don't think. If Zach Wilson throws a touchdown pass against us, I am not going to be okay. Ravens might have picked off Aaron Rodgers. Ravens picked off Aaron Rodgers in the 4th quarter. Wow. On a deflection. SG, you still have life. You brought your own steaks, but there are no vampires there, Jimmy. You're good. I've cleared the Phantom Zone of all the vampiric activity, unless something happened that I'm not aware of. But you don't need to bring steaks in there. Zach Wilson pitches this out. Oh, Ollie Gordon, of course, just runs everywhere and gets the first down. So they're saying that wasn't an interception, or was it an interception? No. 4th down now. All right, Ravens are going to get the ball back. Oh, Rodgers was able to hold on to it. Okay. Yep, Zach Wilson is in. Alcohol's vegan. That's what I sell there. Soldier, but I don't think you've ever been in a Phantom Zone. Did you just purchase some real estate and have somebody open up a business for you in there? Oh, Zach Wilson's in the game. I would have loved to see Zach Wilson in this game if we were blowing them out and Tua was having such a bad game that they brought in Zach Wilson to try to save things. But no. No. That's not where we are. They're definitely not letting him put the ball in the air because that's disastrous whenever that happens. But I mean, just, it would be just like the Jets to allow Zach Wilson to throw a touchdown pass. Derrick Henry gets the ball to about midfield. The wise and sage like Darren Mooney might open a dialogue with the Bengals exploring a trade for Joey Burrow now. I don't know. I mean, he might make the phone call. I don't see it happening. I would be absolutely shocked if the Bengals let Joe Burrow go. I did give you a visit a while ago? Oh, okay. They're vegan ribeyes, Jimmy England. It's all vegan in there, so you're being fooled by the vegan meat. And that's oh, man. It was almost a touchdown to Brown from Joe Burrow. Zach Wilson out of the shotgun. This dude could barely hand the ball off. Handing the ball off for Zach Wilson looks difficult. Third and 8 coming up. Burrow floats this to the end zone again. That's the T. Higgins who makes a one-handed grab, and the Bengals are back. What a catch by T. Higgins. You did not bring them in because you didn't even know you were getting phantom zoned. All of a sudden, you just were there. So you didn't bring anything in. You're not fooling me, Jimmy England. Oh, I appreciate it, Nolan. I appreciate it. Joe Burrow with a pass to T. Higgins who makes a one-armed grab. He can do that. We have receivers who can't catch with two hands. It's remarkable. The entire Jets defense is chasing Jalen Wright down, and they were able to bring him down, fourth down. They didn't let Zach Wilson throw a pass. And the Bengals are back in it. Was that Isaiah Likely with a nice catch? No, they're saying it's incomplete. No, that was D-Hop. Nuke. So the Bengals don't get the 2-point conversion. They trail by 5. You just always carry meat products around with you, Jimmy? Is that what you're saying? Field goal from Riley Patterson is good. So the Dolphins are up 34-10. 53-yard field goal. The Jets are garbage with their garbage green jerseys on. Oh, and they'll be officially eliminated from playoff contention. The longest active playoff drought. Last time they made the playoffs was 2010. 15 years. Oh, wonderful. God help me. Ashley says hooray. Right, so come on, Cincy. Your defense has to step up now. We need a Blue Santa sighting. Desperately. Aaron Glenn has that 1,000-yard stare again. He's just like, we've seen that many times from our coaches. Kicks out of bounds. That's a flag. Blocked punt Titans, so the Titans are going to win that game. Looks like. Stupid Browns. talking about John Mechie and A.D. Mitchell, how they've completely upgraded the Jets wide receiver room, but they have dropped so many passes today. What are they talking about? Oh boy. Incomplete pass. And we're at the 2-minute warning in the Bengals-Buffalo game. Stone smart. Ashley with a tenner says, yay, Bengals, can we collect an onside kick maybe? Is that what they're doing? Ashley with a tenner. Thank you so much. Your number one contender has gone up to 99.94 today. Wow. Bengals can win this game. They could still win this game. Gonna update that on screen. Did the Saints just turn the ball over? Brady Cook is 11 of 25. That's caught by A.D. Mitchell. Wow, what a catch by Mitchell. All right, there you go. Over the shoulder grab. Very nice. All right. If they could get the best version of Adonai Mitchell, yeah, that'd be great. Let's get Ashley's name on the... Oh, come on, what are we doing? Brady Cook gets the ball off. Caught by John Mechie now. All right, there we go. There we go. Field goal Titans. And there is Ashley, your number one contender, continuing to climb and separate herself from the pack. All right. We suck if they let Zach score. I will not let it go. Yeah, I will not let it go. Zach Wilson cannot score a touchdown against us. That is unforgivable. That is unforgivable territory. What he told Glenn, we're going after Mendoza. Don't do much against the Dolphins. Look at CJ Lamb. All right. Maybe that's what happened, CJ. I hope so. I hope so. So, all right, let me see. I have the game right here. Is it bad that I want to see Zach Wilson throw a touchdown? Warhood, I'm going to answer that question for you in a moment here. Let me just do something really quick. There's your answer, Warhood. There's your answer. 10 seconds. 10 seconds for you. Not even enough time to grab a latte in the Phantom Zone. You just get to smell the lattes and then you're out of the Phantom Zone again. I miss Blue Santa. So, all right, 34-39, 154 left in that game. Josh Allen almost loses the football, tucks it, but he gets sacked. All right, Bengals defense coming alive. 3rd and 15 for Buffalo. Bengals have no timeouts left. Buffalo has 1 timeout left. Mendoza's leaving. He is leaving. No Z word in PFD's presence. I deserve that, and we'll do it again, says Warwood. Warwood, the Phantom Zonings will get longer and longer. I mean, I don't know. You're like the Chargers right now. Just, you're not learning. You're not learning. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 15. Josh Allen at his own 25-yard line takes the snap. He's got pressure. He's going to run. And he's going to get the first down and slide. And that'll do it for the Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, so sorry about that, Ashley. So sorry about that. They're going to go into victory formation, or the Buffalo Bills. They could have had him. Isaiah Davis gets a first down for the Jets. Off the hands of Jeremy Ruckert. 1:39 left. I hate this team. You thought the same about Peyton, and he didn't. No money. You didn't even know me when Peyton Manning was coming out in the draft. How do you know what I thought about Peyton? There's a kid in the stands wearing a Zach Wilson Jets jersey. Just like, don't wear the jersey anymore, man. Over the middle, and that is caught by Isaiah Williams. All right. Do we have a Ravens touchdown? To Isaiah Likely? No, he dropped it. Oh, that was broken up. Cook throws a fade pass to Adonai Mitchell, and it gets picked off in the end zone. Gets picked off in the end zone. They just pulled it away from Adonai Mitchell. The Dolphins are going to come out and go into victory formation. And this was a rough one. Thank you, Ashley, very much for all the generous donations. Thank you, Philip Quinn. Thank you, dude. Thank you, everybody who donated. This was a rough Sunday so far. We'll be back tonight. Should be a good game. Chiefs, Texans. We'll see. Good luck to Soldier. Good luck to Sean Cantrell this afternoon. We'll talk about that game. You just can't turn the ball over twice against Josh Allen. No, you can't. They were weird turnovers, too. Just crazy, strange turnovers. Bizarre stuff. Jets have officially crashed. Why would Mendoza want to come out to play for the Jets or the Browns, says Warhood. On that note, Warhood, when we come back, I might just Phantom Zone you early if you're back here later, just for the hell of it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I feel. Yeah, we'll be back later tonight for, not for anybody on the New York Jets. Not a single one of them. For Fernando Mendoza. That's what we're going to dedicate this stream to. For Fernando Mendoza, PFA, Lucas Astro, and Lorraine, who watches every single stream and is with us all the time. I am Rich Jodice, the Pro Football Demon, and I will see you guys tonight.